Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home, our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately.
Товарищ полковник.
What?
A message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, Uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov at the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, Uncle. Let them come.
Good. You're finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Dobludki. We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now.
We will move to the position. Heavy fire
The
support
helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Artillery strike coordinate engaged. Стрелять. Атак.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Yeah, Troika. We have movement in the tree line. Troika here. NATO scouts have been located.
Artillery стрелять.
Говорит Малашенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out.
Товарищ командир, we're on our way.
The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Malashenko out.
Yes, товарищ. Стреляй. Engage. Атак.
This is Malashenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Стреляй.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Polyan. It's not too late already.
Target received. Атакуй. Artillery strike on the way. Yes, товарищ.
Malashenko here.
Yes, товарищ.
I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashenko out.
Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage.
Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. This is Varon. Impulse strike delivered. Over.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Hostile vehicle.
Safe here. Enter airstrike completed. Hostiles crashed.
Commencing the barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage.
Varon is in the air. Expected napalm delivery soon.
In the strike. Artillery engaged. Heavy fire support.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Visual confirmation. The area is burning.
Yes, товарищ
Varon
командир.
is heading back.
Стреляй.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Affirmative. Heading out. The vehicle is disabled.
Medium AA can defend the airs.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Artillery is
Want some
available.
anti-air. Putting our AA gun
We're ready
in
to
designated
strike.
area.
Move to the coordinates. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Стреляй.
Malashenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive.
Target received. Artillery strike. Commencing the barrage.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Artillery strike successful. Artillery strike on the way. Target received. Атакуй.
Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile
Coordinates
tanks.
target.
Over.
Стреляй. Engage. Infantry was annihilated. reporting hostile casualties. Order received. Targeting C-Pubs right on the coordinates.
Heavy fire support here. Target received. Commencing the barrage. Стреляй. Engage. Attack. Attack. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Barrage hit the target.
Visual confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Heavy fire support here.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Artillery is moving out.
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
Heavy barrage.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Target received. Artillery strike. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching artillery strike on the way.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Coordinates confirmed. Target received. Атакуй.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Hit the target.
This is a
Moving to a new firing
enemy
position.
kills confirmed.
reporting
I'm returning to base. Over.
Moving out now, товарищ командир.
I will clear the sky. Out.
Knowledge. Hunting for tanks. Watching out. Baron is in there. Expect the napalm.
We can deploy and lead our heavy barrage. Commencing the barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
Watching here. Reporting hostile casualties.
Direct coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Target received. Artillery стреляй.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
The GRU estimated a battalions worth.
Кослы проклятые! Those damn Puritans should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. I'm fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, Blin. How can we fight the war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Артиллерия. Стреляй. Стреляй.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romanov. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Shilka available for AA duty.
I hit some hostiles. Watching out.
We have eliminated a hostile вертолет. Hostile target neutralized.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Support here. Commencing the barrage. Artillery engage. Over. Target received. Commencing the barrage.
Knowledge. Hunting for tanks. Watching out.
Hostile vehicle is on the line. We keep the enemy in the strike zone. Artillery engage. Engage.
The attack gun was a total failure. Watching out.
Keep the enemy in the strike
They're
zone.
pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
We hit the enemy in the strike zone.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north. And my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
On the way. Yes, товарищ командир. Artillery strike on the way.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. We keep
Affirmative.
the enemy in the
Need
city.
one delivered.
We can
The
provide
area is
air
burning.
defense. Work those guns, Romanov. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
We should move the heavy artillery. Target confirmed. Target confirmed. Preparing a barrage. Affirmative.
Plotnik here reporting hostile casualties.
We can repair anything.
Artillery ready, товарищ командир.
We can roll out anytime. We're repairing the target.
Knowledge. Wanting to protect. Plotnik out. Order received.
Artillery
Target
just
is
prepared.
engaged.
Want us to repairing our comrade.
Plotnik here. Attack run completed.
Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Strike success. Yes, товарищ, commencing the barrage. Engage.
Hostile casualties confirmed. Baron, returning to base.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Starting repairs now.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your shilkers so that your artillery is protected.
Coordinates received. Driving.
We can repair. Yes, товарищ командир.
Just provide some coordinates. Move to the coordinates is disabled. Artillery strike successful.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed.
Recovery vehicle available for armor moving out.
They are sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romanov.
Medium AA can defend the airspace. Move faster! Enemy neutralized. Get the AA gun to the coordinates.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malashenko. Pull back!
Want an artillery barrage? Getting the peon into position.
Говорит Malashenko, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malashenko out.
Move to the coordinates.
Shilka available for AA duty. Moving out now,
Товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady.
I will engage the hostile helicopters now. Over. This is there. Strike zone is now clear. Out. Affirmative.
Heavy fire support
Strike is
target
inbound.
received.
Out.
Commencing the barrage. Стрелять. That thing was blown to pieces. Artillery ждет приказа. Готовы? Affirmative. Heading out.
Plotnik out. Missiles armed. Scanning for target.
Target
All out.
eliminated, товарищ командир. I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support. Affirmative. Shilka will move to those coordinates.
Air-to-air mission
Вот an
completed.
artillery
All
barrage.
out.
Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй.
We killed that hostile.
Artillery strike on the way. Commencing the barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Видит enemy hard.
We disabled the enemy.
Heavy fire support here. Yes, товарищ командир. Вот an artillery barrage. Yes, товарищ командир. Вот an artillery barrage.
We have eliminated the hostile.
Commencing the barrage. We should move the heavy
I
artillery.
need more fire support. NATO is making a renewed assault.
Is available. Hit the enemy hard.
Sokol 1 here. I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
We can deploy and lay down a heavy barrage. Neutral. Move to the coordinates. We are setting up. The heavy artillery is moving out. We can clear this territory. We will move to the position.
Prepare vehicle on the roll.
The call here. I will clear the sky. Out. The tank is fired. This is the call. I have fired my missiles. Heading back. Over. Artillery is taking heavy fire.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Heavy fire support.
What are you waiting for, Romanov? Get your butt to the rendezvous point now! You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters.
We're heavily armed. Just point the way. We're moving out.
Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Heavy gunship ready for combat. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Thank you. We're on the move. Enemy spotted.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers. How many of them are there?
MI-24 engaging. Preparing attack run. Hostile tank is totally unused. Got plenty of weapons to attack. Hostile targeted. Атакую! Lock and engage the enemy. Give us a target to this commence and fly by ahead.
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romanov.
Hostile targeted! Атакую! Took out that hostile. We see the target. All weapons are off. We neutralize the enemy. Moving to location. MI-24. Hostile sighted. Стреляем! Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Commencing fly by attack. Commencing fly by attack. We see the target. Hostile sighted. Стреляем! Hostile sighted. Стреляем! Initiating a heavy attack. Target the hostile and engage. Locking target. Стреляем! Weapons armed. MI-24 engaging. We got plenty of weapons to attack. Affirmative, товарищ командир.
Говорит Малашенko, I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions.
Go back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Говорит Малашенko, we are moving toward the barracks.
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand. I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp.
Destination received. MI-24 on the way.
They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Heading out. Weapons armed. MI-24 engaging missile.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses.
Initiating a heavy attack. Locking target. Стреляю. Executing mission.
More NATO troops are arriving.
Affirmative. We neutralize the target.
Excellent, Romanov. Another artillery unit put out of action.
Destination.
hostile unit.
NATO assault incoming.
Launching a Spire missile. Out of luck. Firing an AT missile.
Well done, Romano. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. So call one out.
Target coordinates locked down. Holding it up.
They're coming at us again!
Hostile units to be carried in. Fire mission complete.
Unit killed.
Barrage annihilated the enemy's coordinates.
Lost the unit.
Firing solution ready. Artillery lined up. Firing. Fire mission confirmed.
They can't have much strength left, Romano. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat. So call one here. We are losing the camp. I want everyone to push the enemy back.
Coordinates received. Hostile units to heavy damage. Fire mission.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.
Heavy gunship ready for combat.
Fired for effect. Enemy casualties are hot. Out. Hostiles in the target area have been destroyed. Out.